Okay, Nigeria Express. I just dey see this interview of Davido when talk about Nigeria economy. Because a lot of people, there's been a lot of buzz online that Davido, why he go talk like this? Why? Because some people shout, but very loud few people. Especially they get this program where we watch The View. Get some women where they come outside, come to talk. One woman in particular just they very so in fact. But Davido put out this tweet and that make me even go research self because say sometimes people go just they make noise. But Davido put out this tweet to say the bill say they won't cancel the show where he gets for Nigeria. And he said something as to he don't really need to perform for Nigeria. I watched this video, and for those of you who never watched the video, I go play the video so that I go fit see the video because I want to actually react to this video.
So for if people want to leave America and like try to find those,
leave America and go where?
Back home.
Let's be honest. Go back where? It's not cool back home.
It's not.
My country now is in the economy now is in shambles. Like,
but if people are leaving,
I do my part.
Yeah,
I'm an ambassador. So when I go home and I'm filming and showing, I'm not gonna show the bad parts. I ain't gonna show all the bad
You're not gonna try the slums. You're not gonna show the trenches.
No, I go to the trenches.
Yeah.
I film the trenches, but I'm talking about the situation in the country.
Yeah,
we Nigerians, you know what I'm saying? Like now the exchange rate is messed up. A lot of stuff not going well. You know what I'm saying? The economy is just not good anymore. The oil prices are too high. And imagine a country that produces oil. We produce the oil and we pay more money for oil than a country that's importing the oil. You know what I'm saying? So there's stuff like that. But regardless, entertainment is one of the things that's made Africa look good.
Yeah.
We do not have the best leaders. That's a fact.
Okay, so I never see the bad thing where Davido talk because people they talk say why ain't go they talk that kind of thing about Nigeria, saying suppose they talk good so that foreign investors who want to come and invest in Nigeria. First of all, he was not talking to investors, and secondly, it is not in his place. It is not in his place to find foreign investors for Nigeria. It is not in his. If you don't know that he's be activist, he's an entertainer, he's a musician, he's a singer. So he does not concern. He no concern in Papa to begin to talk. Say he wants to make sure that Nigeria is painted in a good. That's not his business. He's a private individual. He can do whatever he likes. He can say whatever he likes. And what did they even annoy me past say now the truth when him even talk. So I don't even understand what the problem is when people come begin they say that they para say they will go talk one thing and they talk another thing online. And the things that he said are actually they are factual. These things when talking are true. So I don't understand why. And when America they go through down economic times, everybody they know about them. There's no big deal. Everybody knows what's happening in Nigeria. They see the protests that's going on online. People are posting it on social media. Those investors where people they talk about say they won't go invest in that. They have seen these things going on already. People are complaining. And I even think this is the best thing for Nigerians. In fact, this is even the best thing for Nigerians because we don't do peaceful protest tire. It doesn't yield any result. It doesn't yield any result, and there's nothing you can do after that. When you do your peaceful protest finish, they ignore you. You go back to your house and continue suffering. But somebody as influential as Davido has said something about the matter. See the way everybody they carry the matter for head now. The time when people come outside and do peaceful protests, the government did not address us. Nothing. We are still suffering. Somebody somewhere is saying they remove subsidy for one. In fact, some people are just very annoyed. But when you really look at it now, what is that thing you are doing that is going to affect majority of the people or that is going to benefit majority of the people? You come up for a subsidy, and that first subsidy, let's say some people they chop from the money, and let's agree that some people they chop from the money, but the first subsidy is helping the price of the fuel. Now the common man cannot afford to buy fuel. The common man cannot afford to go out of his house because transportation is so freaking high. Fuel went from just under 1 year. Fuel went from 200 naira, less than 200 naira actually, but we went from 200 naira to now 1,000 something. That's times 5. That's the price of fuel actually, with times 5. And somebody like Davido is coming out to talk about the matter so that yes, the government should hear and they should be embarrassed and do something about it. Make we know they pretend like say everything they okay. And he's coming out to talk up to say the truth, because they ask him say people will want to leave America. If they talk say leave America and go to where? America is a very civilized place. I don't say there's no place that does not have their own flaws, but at least make your positive pass your negative. Nigeria is full of negative. The government is negative. The law enforcement, police, and every other force that are supposed to even protect you, they are negative. Even the citizens gone self now manage, they manage ourselves. Let's be frank. But people have been coming outside to protest and it's not yielding any impact. It's getting worse. Getting really worse. Politicians they talk say 40 million naira salary no reach them every month. Meanwhile, a lot of people are earning less than 50,000 naira every month. But nobody's saying anything. All these people will come outside now, they make mouth, they talk say Davido is trying to spoil foreign investors. Where the country got worse like this in less than 2 years. Where were they? I've been waiting them do. What is their own impact? And you want us to still keep pretending. They want Davido to come outside and tell people that the country is very okay, we are doing well. I don't get the hypocrisy in this thing. They are talking about foreign investors. What is Davido's business with foreign investors? And somebody saying and Davido was made in Nigeria. Now Nigeria make, and so what? If he's made in Nigeria, and so what? He's even fighting for you, self. He's telling people that yes, so that place is bad. It's from Nigeria, he's not denying it, and he's saying that place is bad. Right now, the economy is nothing to write home about. Everybody's suffering, and he's saying the truth out there. Make people know what's in they happen. As if not even that one self, if people go even come invest self. But he's telling people the truth, and somebody somewhere is saying how many investors they come. They won't. They say they won't come Nigeria. They think they don't hear about the insecurity. He didn't even talk about insecurity, sef, because that's a major factor, sef. He did not say anything about insecurity. He talked about the price of fuel, and we are actually the one producing this fuel, but we are paying so much money for it, which is the truth. When you go to other nations that have oil, they are actually doing well. Look at the Saudis. Look at how everybody there are big boy. Everybody there rich, because why? This natural this way them get them know how them take run them amongst themselves, and then do you know say that's why sometimes I actually like all these Muslim states, because of their laws there are certain things that they cannot do when they are leaders. But Nigeria, yeah, go see person go sit down on top of people money. You are not saying anything to the president that is making decisions that is affecting the lives of millions of people every day, and people are suffering. And he comes out and says some careless things and nobody says anything about it. Even before he even won the election, he has been saying it, that is going to remove the subsidy. That some people have 2 cars and they are looking for subsidy. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine the statement from a president? Say some people get 2 cars and they find subsidy. But what do it mean now? It means say they enjoy, make una suffer. That's what it means. And right now we are actually suffering. And somebody like Davido, with the influence he has, is coming outside to say the truth. Make it embarrass the leaders. Let it embarrass them. In fact, let all the celebrities go abroad and be saying these things. Make all of them they grant interview. Make all of them they talk up. We're deceiving ourselves. People make posts every day. We see it on social media. Just because the video said something doesn't make it different. If to say that me they the video position and I go talk, this is where for talk for even worse past waiting the video talk. For even worse past waiting the video talk, self. But we have this young man out there speaking the truth. At least he's even passing this message outside. Make people hear, say something they happen for here. Say, will they suffer for here? Like, but at the end of the day, do these politicians, do they even really care? I don't even know why they are even pained about this thing. It doesn't affect them in any ways. It does not affect them in any ways. They say that they find foreign investors to come invest in this place where the people never see food chop. You know, it's quite sad, because you see when it comes to the subsidy matter, that one it's a careless decision for any government to make. If you are not coming out to tell us that okay, this subsidy where you been come out to, the money where will come out from there, or where we go realize from there, we are going to use it and build refineries, and then in by so time Nigeria will start buying fuel 100 naira per liter. Man, that will be good. They don't tell us the plan. Where the Nigerians now get Nigeria, or no be the government, but unfortunately now they don't reverse the case for us for this country. Somebody is out there, not leading you people, and you people are suffering, and he does not even care. Sef, you don't even care to tell you and say, okay, oh, make una no vex. So this thing wey dey sup now for some time. See the plan wey we get, so that we can say, okay, this is the plan we are working towards. But even at that, sef, I disagree with it. Nigeria, if you want to tell me that Nigeria dey like this, if we decide to say we want actually build refineries so that we can actually this fuel wey we dey go export go other countries go dey refine, we can actually do them here locally and sell them cheaper. Nigeria no go see money do am until dem comot subsidy kill everybody. Now they go fit do am. I mean, let's be honest with ourselves. It has never been this bad. I know say it don dey bad since every government seem to be like the worst of the previous, but this one now, it is so bad. Like before, fuel has been going up like almost 100%, 200%. This time around, fuel went up. In fact, it's more than 300% or more than 500%, if I'm not mistaken. And people are suffering out there. No, people no get money to feed every day. Everybody they suffer. People are crying, lamenting. They've come out to do peaceful protests like how many times? No result. And now they vex say some people they vex say somebody go they talk something outside. Nah, make una no just annoy me. They attacking the man. Say make it. They say they say we won't cancel the concert. Now in concert supposed big pass self. Now me I won't go the concert self. Now they talk say they won't cancel in concert. If una like when they cancel the concert, it's doing very very well. He can decide to base in abroad. He was actually born abroad, so he's not even a Nigerian by birth. It's an American by birth, so he can decide to stay there self and live his life, and nothing will happen. He has acquired enough wealth for himself that he can actually stay there and have some businesses and do very well for himself. He doesn't need Nigeria economy for anything. But he's saying the truth out there, speaking the truth out there. At least now the thing don't make impact. Let the government do something. If they are embarrassed about it, let them do something. Fix the state of poverty in Nigeria. Oh, Nigeria Express, I don't go.